smoking my next D, sliding the power roll. Shoot right the digger first cowgirl. The way you biting on it, better throw in a towel girl. Cause I don't think you gon' last. Lump me a blur with an ass. Switch to a friend and I smash. 32 on me, I'm Nash. My diamonds hitting, but watch how the emerald splash. Chaos control, thinking he Batman. You not the brave and the bold. You better watch and behold. You better do what you motherfuckers told.
Hey, yo, Dante, can you do me a favor? I'm recording right now, so could you yell out Dragon Squad, bitch? Dragon Squad, bitch. Get it!
Dragon Squad, bitch.
I had to change on these losers. I got the 40, the metal on me. That shit came with a cooler. Chopper get to singing like it's hard talking about Barracuda. Hold on. Watch out for the shooter. Hold on. Hey, it's your boy, your host. Dragon Squad, bitch, back in the reaction today. We're back here with Codename Super. That nigga ain't been dropping in a minute. Nigga, Codename, where you at, man? Yeah, that nigga been dropping in a motherfucking minute. But, nah, hey, I don't know, man. Hey, when Codename got big, he was like, hey, I didn't make my money, nigga. I'm gonna just start dropping these bitches here and there, nigga. That nigga chilling, bro. I respect it, though. And nigga grinding to get to this point. But I need them videos. I need the bangers, But nah, I've been fucking with his friends though, like Blank Boy, Zephyr, Cool 109. So, you know, still got them. But out of all of them, you know, Codename, that's my guy, that's my favorite though. But we got a banger. Oh, yo, funny how we got a banger. We got when Goku and Vegeta stopped Metal Cooler from conquering Namek. Now, Cooler, my nigga, bro. After Goku healed a bird, my nigga. When have we ever seen this nigga just heal random animals, my nigga? He's saving animals like Sonic. That nigga healed a random bird. That nigga flew away while Deftones changes playing in the background. I'm not pulling back up and just causing evil. I mean, he went to Namek though, but you knew you fucked with Piccolo. You can't. You still. That was still a dumbass idea on your part. Now you about to get cooked again. And then my boy Vegeta showed up. Yes, sir. Boy, about to get to the J. See what we're talking about. Hey, I know y'all niggas see that music video in the beginning, nigga. Hey, nigga, that shit about to drop next week, nigga. That shit about to drop next week. My first music video, best nerdcore rapper, cause I'm the best nerdcore rapper. I don't give a fuck who you heard. Hey, I fuck with him though, but I be spitting though, for real. What would I get to the Jake though? Ear tool spectacles, run so through though, man. Hey, oh, we start recording. Yeah, Sirski, let's get it, bro. Already started off with Kendrick. Kendrick, hey, and then Kendrick about to drop. Well, tomorrow, by the time I'm recording this, I might drop the shit on Juneteenth. I'm not sure, but let's get it.
Oh, yeah. Now we really gotta talk about Cooler's return. He has me weak. Bro got cooked in the first movie and came back to be a Decepticon with Shadow.
I just said that shit, bro.
Basically Ultron. And the thing about that is, now if you get cooked, you got nobody to blame because it's a whole bunch of yous. You're really just gonna have to take your L's and say GG's and walk off. That shit really starts off with Goku and his crew heading off to Namek. But they look at the screen and see that someone already has their mittens on it. And look at that guy Piccolo. He in this bitch like he about to suit up.
The spaghetti star.
I'll suit the fuck up in this bitch!
And I'd be just like him because Frieza and his brother are running shit on Namek like Kobe and Shaq. See, if I'm Piccolo, I'm becoming Mr. Miyagi or the Namekian Batman. Like shit, bro. You gotta have some type of legacy for the Namekians because they don't deserve this. They're literally beyond vegan. Their diet is straight water and ice, and they can't box for shit. They're the definition of what I do. You know Cooler really a villain when he got the elderly doing the 100-meter dash. Bro out there running like it's that one SpongeBob episode where they call Texas stupid, and Sandy was out there chasing him down. Look at him. He needs a hero. Someone please. He gets dragged in front of the Namekians, and one of them in the line was like, that's a great idea. Fuck this walking shit. Hits this fake ass feet and gets dragged too.
Yeah, did I remember the nigga had like did a fucking Call of Duty roll out of line and try to pull up on the nigga. Robot shut that shit down.
So after watching his people get cooked, Piccolo's twin said, nah, fuck that. Takes the handcuffs with no chains.
Yeah, broke that bitch.
And look how son hit the roll out the line. Yeah, like that, you gotta be a part of Piccolo.
I don't know why I specifically remember that part out of the movie, bro. But that shit was clean. That shit was clean. You ain't do a fucking thing with it though.
Immediate family. Shit was so clean, I almost believed he was about to do something. But nah.
Right.
He flies over there and this bot catches him one hand and he just tosses him down. His coldness was short-lived. Now he in that Fortnite knock position. Someone get him a med kit. The bot's getting ready to thirst him. But right as he fires at him, Gohan pulls up and knocks the beam out the way, getting the smoke and getting him out of there. And this is why I knew there was going to be a bunch of IG flicks in this movie for Goku. Because when the smoke clears, his ass is just standing there, staring. And honestly, it was so clean, not even Krillin could ruin the moment. Look at him, putting up the deuce when we know he's not going to put in pain. Cooler sitting there unimpressed because he knows he got a better intro though. Peep game. He summons the army to line up and they all spawn in left and right. And then Cooler's going to come in and part them like the Red Sea. He's walking in and he's just straight up glistening. Looked like he dipped himself in
shine. That boy oiled up. Hey, that nigga oiled up for real, for like a bodybuilder.
Theater butter. Even had Piccolo like, nah. What is that? That luster.
That nigga got that gloss on. No, hey, no Diddy. That nigga glowing. No Diddy. I can't lie. I can't hate on a nigga.
The time for introductions are over. They are ready for the boxing to commence. Cooler sends his army of bots to go attack, and I want you to guess out of these three who gets cooked first. I'll give you a hint. He's bald and short. Piccolo and Gohan take off just fine, but when Krillin does it, they sit his ass down.
Come here. Damn.
Yeah, the script writers were in the studio straight giggling. Knew from this point on his ass was about to be comic relief. Not even Gohan, who spawned in 7 years ago, got sat down like that. He's out there putting up a better performance, hitting attacks and dodging. He didn't do any damage, but hey, at least he's not out there eating rocks like Krillin. They got 3 on Piccolo right now, and there's clearly a malfunction in their programming, because no way they gave Piccolo 3 and Krillin got 4 bodies on him.
Hey, I didn't even do that shit, nigga. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know that. That's diabolical. Yeah, that nigga's a villain for real, for real. That's true villainry. You gave the strongest nigga 3, but the weakest nigga the most. I mean, you try to take out the weakest nigga first. I mean, like you could get that nigga 1. You know he free eats. Nigga not trying to win. He's just trying to kill. He's trying to do diabolical things.
Piccolo 3 and Krillin got 4 bodies on him. Let's be serious today. You must have mistaken Brody for One Punch Man or something. I know they could look alike from afar, but come on now. That is simply not him. Krillin tries to cook with what?
Speaking of not him, and Boston Celtics, fuck Jason Tatum, my nigga. What you talking about? The most fraudulent championship runs I've seen in my fucking life, bro. Now, now, it's not they fought niggas got injured type shit, but when that shit happens, I gotta question your credibility. Like, did you really, you really ain't do shit? I mean, they only got hurt when they was playing you, but I know the injuries weren't y'all fault, but still, that shit, I don't know. I don't take that serious, bro. To be honest, Mickey Mouse run.
Little screen time he has left, and it's not looking good. The bots who have Kawhi Leonard's personality downloaded are just looking at him with disappointment. So yeah, his performance is looking bad right now, but Piccolo ain't
definitely call Anthony Towns, nigga. Nah, he putting up a Kyrie performance.
Safe either. Cause the same shit happens to him and he's just like, nah.
And then the cameraman gets mad close to him to document that embarrassing moment. Piccolo wanted to tell him to back up so bad. That shit had him sweating, so he had to think of something fast to get rid of the embarrassment. So he went to Old Reliable, threw out the turban and cape like it was the problem.
What did I do?
The camera pans to go on though, and it's looking like he's about to keep that losing record on Namek. Going getting smacked around with that green background is all too familiar. Krillin's also getting his shit rocked though as he crashes into Gohan. So Piccolo's just like, shit, I might as well join him. But he didn't get bitched or anything like Gohan and Krillin.
Oh my fucking god, nigga. Oh my, I'm watching the boys on Patreon right now, bro. Bro, oh my fucking god. I try to, bro, when I seen this scene, I might post like a little short of it. Maybe like this week or next week. I was yelling so hard at the screen to A-Train. I'm like, if you let this nigga suck your motherfucking dick, nigga, I swear to God, bro. I don't even care if Homeland, bro. We better run out that fucking room, nigga. You gonna have to kill me, nigga. You gonna have to sever my spine from my body, nigga. You have to rip my fucking legs off before you ever thinking this shit about to fucking happen to me. I was so mad when that shit happened, bro. Check out the Patreon. I know they still didn't do it, but Nigga, like, you ain't got no spine. You have no self-respect, bro. You gay, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I don't care if you didn't follow through with it. You still did it, nigga. Y'all got to this point. He was on his knees, nigga. You was about to be deep inside of the deep.
Just slowly descends down. He had something to say to Krillin though. He just like, hey Krillin, not gonna lie, they're putting 4 on you and 3 on me is ludicrous. Yeah. Man, stop hating. Is what Krillin internally screamed as Piccolo flies away to cook the Kawhi Leonards. And he's out there taking multiple out at a time. Yeah. Had me saying, my fault, OG. Maybe it was the cape and turban. If that's what it takes to make a move like that, that better be a mid-game power-up animation for Piccolo and Sparking Zero. As Piccolo is cooking up, we see science at play. The simple law of motion creates more.
Speaking of Sparking Zero, I don't know if it's me. I don't know, like it looks fire, but I just don't like how it looks. Like the character models, it look kind of weird. I don't know if that's because for the last 10 or 15 years I've been watching straight Dragon Ball Z, Budokai Tenkaichi 3 fucking mods and shit like that, so I'm used to that fucking style. I mean, like, obviously the quality ain't better than the shit today, but I don't know. I just feel like for taking them that long, it looks like a cross mix between like Dragon Ball Z Kakarot and Xenoverse, like character models. I don't know. I guess I was thinking of something new or something. I wasn't thinking like nothing realistic like Jump Force, but I thought it was gonna be a little bit different. I don't like sometimes when they transform, Goku head be looking kind of weird. I don't know what it is. Like, I don't know.
More motion. And
it might just be me.
Have the ability to catch a body too. Shit didn't last long though.
Still waiting for that hole to drop though.
They get captured in Sensor Way, which basically made shit easier for Piccolo. He was out there shrieking, got 30 kills without dying, so he unlocked the tactical nuke. And now that Krillin and Gohan are gone, he can unleash it. Treats the whole area like how they New York and fucking booms. Whole area done. Look at the crater this man left.
That nigga never pulled that move out ever again.
He absolutely made sure he didn't get dropped in this movie, I'll tell you that. But now it's time for the main course. Goku versus Cooler in that shiny rarity. It starts off with Cooler catching Goku's punch. And yeah, my boy coming in different this time. He ain't come here to play. That performance in that last movie was absolutely disappointing. Man's had a whole new form just to still get worked by Super Saiyan. They start throwing hands in an invisible elevator though, and Goku finds an opening to grab his tail. As he throws him, he lets out a little giggle, which causes Cooler to get enraged and start chasing him down. This was all a part of Goku's plan though. Made him catch him off guard. But once he hits him, he notices Cooler is not phased and knew that smirk couldn't mean anything good. So he tried to
he was like remember that?
Keep that Cobra Kai mentality of striking first, and it's clearly not working. Cooler felt bad, so he had to hit him with the stop. This isn't you. Treating his ass like Bruce Banner. He then proceeds to give him a mean 3-piece combo with no biscuit, starting it off with a knee, making Goku hit the Iron Man. Then he hits him with a gut check, stretching his back out, pause, and spikes him to the ground. That boy Goku hit the floor like,
okay. When I came down.
Cooler didn't care about the pain he was feeling though. Up in the finishing move, 2 minutes into the fight, and throws it at him.
You're like, oh nah.
But Goku's not dying in 2 minutes though, we know this.
Fuck you thought, nigga. Fuck you thought, nigga.
To get up behind him, and he's posted up like the boogeyman. He starts yapping and flexing that he learned this new technique called instant transmission. And Cooler just like, oh, you thought you was special? I could do that shit too. Those words had Goku perplexed. He wasn't ready to get hit with his own move. He came up and smacked the taste out of his mouth. Had Goku contemplating if he's really like that. He gets kicked up and makes Cooler swing at the Madam Web audience. And Goku tries to sneak him back. And the point of this whole exchange is that they're spamming instant transmission. But shit just looks like normal Dragon Ball Z. Nothing changed. All they did was step back. And I guess whoever was writing the script understood that. So they decided to give them their own version of the Speed Force. Which is why they got this infrared look. I'm crying.
They never did that shit again, nigga.
And they think this Flash versus Zoom. Look at Cooler even hitting the full Flash form. He catches up to Goku, takes him out the animation, and uses his head to break the rock in front of him. Then he tosses him over.
Yeah, like, what the fuck was that? Was that the Speed Force? Like, the nigga, cause he caught your instant transmission and his instant transmission.
And
that
goes
shit
up
was
to hit him
wild.
with that knee of justice.
Hey!
And I thought he did it to him for a second. This frame had him looking crazy, but instead it was revealed that he caught that shit and uses it to reintroduce Super Saiyan. Even Cooler had to take a step back to admire.
I had to change what What you talking about, nigga? It changed on your bitch ass, boy.
But now it's time for round 2.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. When I watched
Round
this for the
2,
first time,
getting
I
cooked,
was
bro.
really expecting a 5th form metal cooler to show up, but they really just didn't do it. Hopped in that rider's room and said, nah. They're boxing though, and Goku gets a clean right in, but again, it was ineffective.
Metal
Cooler then
body.
proceeds to kick him out the frame, and look at that form, bro. Yeah, not gonna lie, don't ever invite him to a kickball game. With a form like that, he launching that shit straight to orbit.
Straight to the moon.
A retired Hall of Fame kickball player at recess can't compete with that. But yeah, Goku's flying off, and Cooler chases him down and kicks him again. And then he pulls out the forbidden move, hits him with the spirit of yeat, pushing him through the rocks. And Goku's just like,
I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting cooked.
and he came back on a mission. Keep the game face. Cooler tries to block, and Goku breaks right
Bitch.
through, severing his arm and giving him the superhero
Clean.
ass frame.
Clean.
Goku said, hold on, I ain't done yet though. I gotta hit this landing too. And rolls right into the fighting stance.
That shit was
There's
clean.
no time for celebration though, cause Cooler regenerates like a symbiote made out of vibranium, completely rebuilding his arm from scratch. Yeah, bro. I don't want to see a universe where Dr. Zero and Cooler link up, because if they get in that lab together, they'd make the most OP character in history.
Yeah.
Might even surpass Boo in what bullshit it could do. The camera pans up and we see bro is just randomly glistening again, and that's another bad sign for Goku. Catches him off guard with the TP and aims right for the stomach.
Damn.
He started turning into SpongeBob as he flips him over and seasons him, grabbing his leg and tossing him away. Goku hits the
Damn.
smooth recovery though, holding on to that attack stance like it was gonna change the outcome. Yeah, that shit ended up being a slight inconvenience. Delayed Cooler's attack for 1 second, then he's just like,
That little fake ass Kamehameha, nigga, boy.
But anywho,
and gets the blast. Goku's clean with the blocks though, deflecting everything and getting right up in his grill. Goku did all that for nothing though, and starts to get choked out by Cooler.
And I'm not gonna lie, the first time I heard that shit when he got choked out, hey, that nigga Shawnceenima was cooking in the booth, nigga. That nigga was laying down some heat in the booth. That nigga said, oh! No, he was like he was making a regular choke noises, pause. And then that nigga said, oh! Oh! Nigga, that shit was like I could hear, like, it felt like someone was actually choking him out. Like, it sounded like that nigga was going to die. Like, nigga, that was very fucking convincing. That shit was crazy.
That boy Goku needed to hear him. And thankfully Vegeta decided to get out the house in this movie, because Goku would have been cooked.
Don't know where the fuck the nigga came from. Like, was you already on Namek? How did you get there?
Came in and kicked the shit out of him. Had his face looking crazy and he got him leaning. But the hatred was at an all-time high for Vegeta here. This cool ass intro was all we're gonna get from him. And you know what, bro? I've made my peace with that. Shit was basically over as soon as it started. Go Super Saiyan, talk some shit, run.
Yeah. You won't spill Saiyan blood today. The only one who kills Kakarot is me. Some type shit. Yeah.
It's boxed. Shit is like clockwork at this point.
Came back though. He came back though.
They don't let him go down in one hit. They make him suffer and embarrass himself. He comes back in with all this energy.
I'm not done. I'm not done.
Takedown, putting him in excruciating pain. And Goku couldn't sit there and watch anymore.
Yeah.
As much as he knows Vegeta loves his ones, he just had to save him. Kicks Cooler out the way before he blasts him. And in this frame, you could really see how Cooler's a fiend. Look at him. He's already up and running to sleep Vegeta. The hatred runs deep. Not even Goku back up. He's still recovering from his last save. Cooler enters the instant transmission dimension, and we see he was really trying to give Vegeta that cartoon bump on his head. But Goku's clutch. He gets him out of the animation and has him tackled on the floor. And I'm not gonna hold.
Yeah, that's a crazy frame. Vegeta was like, man, fuck this shit, nigga. I'm like, that's crazy. The nigga came in with the intention of beating Cooler's ass, talking about I'm the one that's gonna be the only one to kill Kakarot. Like, nigga, we gonna have our ones one day. He was getting beat so bad, he was like, man, fuck it, I have to kill both y'all niggas right here, bro. Fuck it, nigga. Hey. And I'm trying to kill Cooler, but Kakarot, if you die, you die, nigga.
This frame is looking crazy. I'm gonna need a big pause on that one, bro. And damn, Goku's really a great teammate. Back-to-back saves is kinda tough. If I was Cooler, I'd be angry as hell, because I just missed out on 2 kill opportunities. But guess who's the angriest out of all of them? Vegeta, the one that got saved. He just like, hey, fuck both y'all. Had Goku on his 50-cent shit. They both dip out of there, because clearly this man got CT'd. And I'm not even mad that Cooler spun the block in 0.2 seconds to kick him. He ends up punching him straight to Goku, and
kicked him in the nuts.
Look at how vile this frame really is, bro. Son can't even take a regular L. Like, this is really some next level violation. The writers made sure he can never win.
Bro, when I heard that get up sound effect, I knew it was Meek Mill, but I didn't know that shit took place during WrestleMania, bro. I didn't know that happened when Cody was fighting the fucking The Rock, bro. I know them niggas was like, what the fuck? I'm like, who the fuck is this making this fucking noise?
A group chat argument ever again. Cooler hits him with the silent finisher though. Sends Diddy miss a cross and it ends up in a huge explosion. And after that attack, Cooler's just off in the distance walking in slow motion. Bro thinks he's in the edit. Goku turns to Vegeta and looks at him like this. And right then and there is when it was official. His ass is getting jumped.
Yeah.
They fly out in full speed with this power of friendship ass attack, and it breaks him into 3 pieces.
Clean.
But of course, the regeneration starts to kick in. And this is where the most unexpected thing in Dragon Ball happened.
The turnaround dump. The turnaround dump that hoe.
Actually worked.
Yeah.
It blew the metal cooler to smithereens. This shit was almost too good to be true. They hit this finally it's over ass fall. But little did they know that it wasn't over.
Nah.
Goku, who's on like 2 HP, looks up and sees that there's another metal cooler, alive and well, just up there posing for the gram. They all walk up simultaneously and they just start blinging in the distance. Shit was scary as hell, looking like round 200 in COD Zombies. But instead it's just a bunch of VVS coolers. I'm gonna be honest, at
VVS
this point
coolers.
I was full on.
Hey, VVS coolers, the Cuban links. I like that.
I was out my seat, standing and staring at the TV. I thought I was about to witness cinema. Look at how they're sliding down.
That is true though.
This was gonna be an endgame type fight. Goku and Vegeta hit the double Super Saiyan. And we saw all this theatrical shit for not even one punch to be thrown. It was really just a flash and they ended up in Diddy's dungeon. Like, bro, y'all gotta no way y'all just pump fake the whole audience.
That's
like
true.
That. And they didn't make up for it either. Now, I'm not saying...
Now think about it. I would actually have wanted to see that shit. I mean, they was gonna get their ass beat, but it would have been cool seeing them fight, 2 warriors and shit like that. That would have been hard.
I watch Dragon Ball movies for the plot, but damn, bro, did y'all even try? Cooler starts taking energy from Goku and...
Yeah, this was like an OVA. This wasn't really a movie. This is one of them damn them OVAs. Plan to eradicate the Saiyans. That's what this was, to be honest.
And somehow this big ass ship can't handle it. Look at this. This is damn near half the planet. And you're telling me it doesn't have the capacity for 2 Saiyans? It starts breaking down and they get free. And Cooler didn't like that one bit, so he goes full Decepticon and starts chasing after Goku, punching him and then trapping him in wires. He's trying to turn Goku into minced meat, but then out of nowhere, a Destructo Disc comes along and cuts Cooler's arm off. And not for 1 second did I believe that hero was Krillin. We see that as Vegeta making my hating ass right, and Goku breaks free. He then takes a small yellow key ball, throws it at him, and destroys him once and for all.
Soul Punisher. Hey, nigga, hey, that's one half of that Soul Punisher, nigga.
Yeah, that's the end of the video. Thank you for 494K. We moving.
Yeah, nah, they did do all that for that ending to be... It wasn't anticlimactic, but it was like resolved shortly. I mean, maybe it took some time. I ain't watching this in a damn in a smaller video format, but nah, that jank was fire though. That jank was fire though. Like, Metal Cooler had his moments. It still had his clean moments. Even though I'm one of the best, but it still had his clean moments. But that's all I say about this jank though, man. Another banger from Codename. You guys should post your comments down below. Tell me what you guys thought, man. Tell me what you guys thought about the movie, and tell me what you guys' favorite Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball movie period is. I still gotta go Broly movie, and that Broly movie was just crazy. That shit was crazy. That Broly movie was crazy. But no, that's probably a better question. Which Cooler movie did you like more? Did you like this one or the Revenge, Cooler's Revenge, or did you like the Return of Cooler? See, me, like, Super Saiyan is my favorite thing about Dragon Ball, is the whole Super Saiyan transformations, which is kind of like why I like the Buu saga a lot more, because everybody in that bitch was Super Saiyans fighting, bro. So it's like, the fusions and shit like that, I fuck with that shit, so it's like, I mean, in this movie, they only had 2 of them hoes, like, last one, it was just Goku. I wish Vegeta would have pulled up in that hole, but he was like, shit, hey, I got you in the next movie, fam, But yeah, I don't know, cause up until Goku fought Cooler, that was my favorite part of the movie, to be honest, in the first Cooler movie. But I guess it's the same thing with this. Until Goku fought Cooler, I didn't really care about Piccolo and them niggas fighting robots, nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you. But and then Vegeta shows up on top of that, so I don't know. I might say this one, but Return of Cooler had a better resolution though. Like maybe if we would have saw Goku and Vegeta fighting them 1,000 coolers, you know, still losing, but you know, fighting, you know, going out with the blaze of glory type shit, then probably I would definitively say that. But I don't know, they kind of pretty equal for me. But hey, they did have that change with Deftones though, nigga. I ain't gonna lie. Goku healed the bird and shit. That was clean. But y'all guys let me know. Post your comments down below too. Y'all saw, like and enjoy what you guys did. So subscribe because either you a dragon or you a bitch.
Dragon Squad. I really thought you loved me, girl. How can this be? I didn't love these hoes. It was only you and me. 2 choppers to my chest. No, I cannot.